I know, like when you're making music, you have creative blocks. So if and when you have creative blocks, what do you do to help? Well, what helps you get through them, or help you deal with them?
Sometimes taking a break or like switching beats or just relaxing for the day and just like not even thinking about making anything. It'll really help. I do get a lot of creative blocks, but sometimes it just flows. Sometimes you just want to take a little break and think about something else. It does help to change up your thought process and attack at different angles.
Okay. Now, how was your show over the 4th of July weekend?
Oh, it was fun. Shout out to Pathogen. He asked me to be on the bill for the show. There's a couple of people from Zooks, Detective Frog, Figgy was on the stage too, and it was fun. It was my first time performing. Everybody showed love. The venue kind of messed up on a little bit of things, but we pushed through and had a fun show.
Okay. Now, what's the culture difference between New York versus here?
I feel like it's more like a city culture, because when I came to Vegas, I thought it was like gonna be a big city, but then I realized the city is basically kind of like the Strip, so everything's a lot, a lot more fast paced in New York. Like the culture moves a lot faster. Like I realized when I came out here in high school, they were on some things that New York was already doing like a while back. So I feel like things move faster out there when it comes to like the culture.
Okay. Are there any other local rappers in Vegas that you would like to work with?
I'll work with anybody, honestly. I'm really bad at keeping track of local rappers. I've only seen people that like on Instagram and stuff whenever anybody posts about a local rapper, but I'm really bad with keeping up with local rappers.
Okay.
But I will work with anybody.
Okay, that's what's up. So Vegas, if you're here and you're listening, my man said he'll work with anybody. Just tap in.
Yeah.
So, how was your trip from Japan, man?
Oh man, it was amazing. I loved it. Definitely would love to go back. I would live there if I could. If I had the means, I would definitely live there.
Man, bro. Like I said, I was inspired, man. Because like I said, I definitely want to go out the country. I got a passport. Still haven't made it out the country yet. So,
Yeah, you gotta do it. I mean, my first time going out the country was Mexico. But everybody go to Mexico. But it was fun though. Mexico was nice. I don't know why I was scared about, the cartel and stuff. They don't want nothing to do with me.
yeah, no, that's a fact. Though I'd be scared as hell too, man. I'd be like, hell no.
Then I realized, they don't want shit to do with me. I'm out there to have fun. Like fuck it.
Okay. So, did you see any hip hop influence in Japan?
Yeah, there's a lot of hip hop influence in Japan. I'm not. I don't want to like be canceled for saying Tokyo's kind of bougie. Like everybody is like a designer, wearing like some crazy stuff. And it's just like, damn, I'm out there in some Nike shorts and like a white tee. I would relax and stuff. I felt like I was underdressed, looking like they was like, oh look at broke boy. And I'm just,
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Like I said, I would have to go out there. I'm looking for the shoes, man. So that's what I would be going out there for. So since you said that, I'm definitely know that they hit to something.
yeah, they got a lot of places. They had a lot of thrift store for shoes. A lot of shoes I haven't seen before, going through the malls and stuff like that. And it's just weird. It's just like the infrastructure is crazy because you can go to the train station. They selling Gucci watches, Rolexes, and then you go and there's like food court, and then upstairs is a train. It just don't make sense. I mean, it makes sense. Like everything should be like that, but they got it done right.
Yeah, it's because we're moving so slow. That's why it's so mind boggling to just to see,
Yeah.
Because I'll be on YouTube checking them out and stuff, and I'm like, even the food that they get from the vending machines, I'm like, bro.
Man.
We can barely get that in a grocery store, so it's like that's insane.
When I tell you 7-Eleven is like gas, man. Every day before we took the bullet train, we was in 7-Eleven just getting like full food, like sandwiches. They had these little pancake things with maple syrup we fell in love with. They had like fried chicken thighs. They was fried like every 4 hours and shit. They had a system. Like everything was just like pristine, good. It was crazy. I never thought 7-Eleven could be that good.
Honestly, man, like I said, I'm definitely have to tap in, man. I'm gonna have to slide out there one of these days.
Yeah, just go out there. I feel like, honestly, Japan helped me with social anxiety, and that's why I did the show. Mm-hmm. Honestly, because when I came back, I was like less, you know, because when I talk to people, I just don't like. I feel like I never really want to talk to people and like look them in the eyes. Like, I felt like I didn't feel down, but I just felt like I just had anxiety about it. But after coming back from Japan, I just feel like that shit is gone. And I don't know if it's because there's like so many people and they really don't give a shit about you. Like they go about their day,
Right.
but that shit really helped. Cause like when the first couple days I was out there, I was like nervous because we didn't know we was going. I was sweating because it was humid and shit. But then I look around, I'm like, they don't give a shit. Like they going about their lives. So I feel like that really did help me get on the stage and just want to do that show and actually accept the challenge to do the show because I never did it before.
So that's it's a lot for introverted people and people that have antisocial because it's like we're trying because in the world that we live in you have to, bro. It's like it's no way you can as much as you want to. It's like you and yeah. So I definitely understand, bro.
Yeah, but slowly I'm opening up and getting better. Like do it. Like this is nice. This is actually helpful for my social anxiety and shit like that. Doing interviews and actually speaking to somebody else and having good questions and stuff. Thank you for asking me. Yeah.
No, I appreciate it. Like I said, thank you for coming through. I know you have a couple of songs out, and like I said, you just dropped your EP. But do you have maybe like a top 3 or a top 5 list of your songs that you would want a new listener to listen to?
I would say one of my favorite songs I did was with your boy AC, Acting Funny. I really do like that song. Even though it was earlier when I was rapping, I really enjoyed that song. I'll say Monaco, another song I did that's it was actually pretty different for me to make that song, but it was pretty fun to do. And the third one, I say listen to Burnt, just because it goes back to those East Coast kind of roots.